You are about to watch a Top Hat production. Please subscribe and click on notifications. Enjoy the show.
Hi everybody, how you doing? Today is another great day. A blizzard is heading towards the northeast. New York, Pennsylvania, and the like is going to get a real snow in, from what I can tell. But today's program is not about that. It's really about these guys right here. Yes, you're looking at Chris Rock from left to right, Will Smith, Dave Chapelle, and Jim Carrey. Now, what happened was that Will Smith went up at the Oscars and slapped Chris Rock across the face. It was the slap that could be heard around the world. And I just made a mockery AI of Chris Rock getting even with Will Smith by Chris Rock slapping Will Smith in front of Dave Chapelle and Jim Carrey. And I'll just show it to you. There you go. And the reason that I did that today is because Will Smith slapping shitless Chris Rock at the Oscars and Jim Carrey and Dave Chapelle doing something about it. They were talking about it, or not. I don't think it's even true from what I found out now. At the 2022 Academy Awards, Will Smith walked on stage and slapped Chris Rock after Rock made a joke about Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. The moment shocked the live audience and viewers worldwide. Smith then returned to his seat and shouted for Rock to keep his wife's name out of his mouth. Later that night, Smith won Best Actor for King Richard and gave an emotional acceptance speech. What Jim Carrey said, Jim Carrey strongly criticized the incident in interviews afterward. He said he was sickened by the standing ovation Smith received later and argued that Hollywood should have taken stronger action immediately, even suggesting Smith should have been arrested on the spot for assault. Rock chose not to press charges. What Dave Chapelle did is he addressed the slap during his stand-up shows. He joked about it, but also framed it as a complicated situation, emphasizing that it was about more than just a joke. It touched on personal issues and public pressure. At one show shortly after, Chapelle himself was tackled by an audience member on stage, which many people compared, ironically, to the Oscars incident. Afterward, Will Smith resigned from the Academy and was banned from attending the Oscars ceremony for 10 years. Chris Rock later responded in his 2023 stand-up special, saying the slap hurt his reputation and addressing it in detail for the first time. Are Dave Chapelle and Jim Carrey going to do a live ambush of Will Smith to make him answer questions? As far as we can tell, the answer is no. There is no credible information that Dave Chapelle and Jim Carrey are planning any kind of live ambush or confrontation of Will Smith. What's going around online is mostly clickbait videos, rumors, or satire, not real plans. What actually happened after the 2022 Oscars slap involving Chris Rock, many comedians talked about it publicly. Jim Carrey criticized Smith in interviews, saying the behavior was unacceptable. Dave Chapelle addressed it in stand-up routines and commentary like many comedians did. But there has been no announcement, event, or credible report of them teaming up to confront Smith. Why you might be seeing that claim? A lot of YouTube and social media posts use dramatic titles like exposed or ambush to get views. Many of those videos are speculation or commentary, not real news. Bottom line, no real ambush is planned. No confirmed joint action by Chapelle and Carrey against Will Smith. Here's what's actually known about the relationship between Will Smith and Chris Rock. Since the 2022 Oscars slap, immediately after the incident, Chris Rock chose not to press charges the night it happened. Will Smith issued a public apology to Rock the next day on social media, calling his behavior unacceptable and inexcusable. Smith later resigned from the Academy and received a 10-year ban from attending the Oscars ceremony. Have they talked privately? Reports indicate they have not reconciled in person publicly. Rock reportedly was not ready to speak with Smith for a long time after the incident. There's no confirmed meeting or joint appearance between them since Chris Rock's response later. In his 2023 Netflix special, Selective Outrage, Rock finally addressed it in depth. He said the slap hurt his reputation and personal life. He joked about it, but also made clear he was angry. He claimed he didn't fight back because he was raised not to. Will Smith afterward, Smith released a video apology months later saying he had reached out to Rock, but Rock wasn't ready to talk. He expressed remorse to Rock's family and others affected. Where things stand now, they are not publicly feuding, but they're also not reconciled friends. No public conversations between them has happened. Both have mostly moved on with their careers. And just to be clear, again, there's no real plan by Dave Chapelle or Jim Carrey to confront Will Smith. That's internet rumor stuff. And there it is. I mean, that's just pretty much what's going on, folks. So you have been updated with the true facts about what's going on. And I hope that we don't have to have any stupidity about this any further, because you're going to see videos that act like Dave Chapelle and Jim Carrey are planning this live ambush to get him to confront his, questions that need to be answered. And it's a bunch of BS. And it's not, if you contact if you contact Jim Carrey and Dave Chappelle's teams, you'll find out that no plans have been made to do this. I mean, otherwise it's an incredible secret and nobody knows about it. And it's just going to pop up one day because, the BS report said that it was going to be on live TV like the Oscars. But that's just to sensationalize it and to get clicks on it. I'm trying to give you a much more down-to-earth approach about it. I think it was humiliating for Chris Rock to be slapped. That's why I made this image of Chris Rock slapping back at Will Smith, because it never happened. This never happened. This is artificial intelligence creating this is the revenge slap, but it never happened. What I created here is fake, and it is not real. It never happened. But I would imagine it, Chris Rock, even he was raised too nice by his family to even consider such an action. But, with the rumors and BS that we're hearing, this particular shot kind of says it all. So I just wanted to, guys, I wanted to give you an up-to-date view about what's going on, because it's a lot of hocus pocus and a lot of BS. And don't you buy into it for a second. We got bigger things to worry about, like I said. There's a huge storm today on the 22nd of February, 2026, that's entering the Northeast. And we've got to worry about our friends that live up there, New York, Pennsylvania, that whole area up there. It's a cyclone. It looks like a hurricane that's kind of coming in from the Atlantic. And it could put at least, New York's expecting, in New York City, about 2 feet of snow. So we have bigger problems to worry about. And that's the God's honest truth. But I want to say I'm going to keep on making updates and bring you newscasts that are fair and balanced and give you the truth, because there's a lot of stuff I watch out here and I see, wow, that's a bunch of BS, isn't it? And I research it and find out it really is. So to help you find it and clear it up, that's what I'm doing. So thank you so much for watching. And know that I love you, my brothers and sisters, and I'm always looking for a good prayer. So if you got one, send it on over. I always like Romans 8:28, so please look it up and read it and let me know what you think. And I look forward to you, watching our program and enjoying the day. In Jesus' mighty name, thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you for watching a Top Hat production.